Stretching is one of the most important things you can do after a workout. It helps elongate your muscles and it helps you cool down and it helps relax your mind so things aren't so tight. So here are a few stretches that we do in our Pilates class. You lie on your belly and you take your right hand to your right foot, and then you just lengthen your spine, reaching your abdominals up toward your spine, lifting your ribs up towards your spine. You're reaching that right knee away from your right hip bone. And we're trying not to bounce here, but we're trying to go for a lengthening stretch. And then you just hold it. And as you exhale, you get deeper into the stretch. You're going to press your left palm into the floor and roll on over to that right side. 2, keep thinking of lengthening your right knee away from your right hip bone. Pulling up your abdominals, lifting those ribs. Awesome. You're going to switch sides. Take your left hand to your left glute. Right hand goes underneath your forehead. And start to lift your abdominals, lift your ribs. Pull that knee away from that left hip bone. Settling into a nice, elongating, deep stretch on your exhales. Awesome. You're going to put that right palm on the floor, roll on over to the left side. 2, and continue to pull that left knee away from that left hip bone. Bring the pelvis underneath you, lifting up those low abs. Awesome. You're going to roll on up. Open those legs. You can take all of your weights off. Open those legs to a nice wide straddle stretch. Doesn't have to be big. It can be small if you want. And you're going to externally rotate those legs, point those toes, take both arms out to the side, and hinge up and over. 2 to one side. Or it's like you're listening to the ocean with your left ear. You're bringing your left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Big inhale, come on up. You're going to face the leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, spiral to the left, and then hinge forward. 2, keeping your back of your forehead right in line with your shoulders. From the pelvis, you're lengthening the toes, reaching the pinky fingers towards the floor, lifting up these low abs and hinging forward. You're just going to walk your hands forward, 2, and keep reaching forwards. Lengthening your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach a little bit forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach a little bit forward. Good. Round and roll on up. Both arms go out to the side. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, left arm up. Right arm goes long. And hinge up and over. Right shoulder is coming forward. Left shoulder is going back. Shoulders are gliding down the spine. And you're lifting through the sternum muscle. Good, come on up. Take a gentle twist to the right from the core and the obliques. Externally rotate. Press the backs of the knees to the floor and hinge. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, hinge. Awesome. Come back center. You're gonna kind of shake the backs of the knees out, and you're gonna reach both feet forward. Flex your toes, grab those toes, and then you're gonna hinge forward. So we're lifting up the low abs, reaching our chest over our shins, to gliding those elbows down. Like you're trying to pull those toes back towards your knees. Chest is reaching forwards. Good, you're gonna point your toes and round forward, just kind of collapse. Too, but as you collapse, you're lifting up these abs, widening your scapula, gliding the shoulders down the back, elongating the neck. Too, so you're rounded, but you're active in the lower body, too, and in the cervical spine. Floor backs of the knees are pressing towards the floor. Awesome, come on up. Bring your peanut butter and your jelly. Put one slather of peanut butter on one leg. Put loads of jelly on the other side. You're gonna put your peanut butter jelly sandwich together. Elbows go wide and you hinge forward. Keeping a long spine, so try not to let that head go. Keep lifting up these abs and lengthening. Pressing the elbows on the knee, hinging forwards. Awesome. Rounding and rolling up. And that consists of your stretch for the afternoon or evening or morning. It's a great way to cool down at the end of a workout. Just do like 5-7 minutes like we did. Use the muscles in a lengthening, relaxing, calming way, and watch your injuries disappear and your performance get better. So thank you for joining me. I hope you had a great little stretch session, and I hope to see you again very soon. I teach Pilates Mondays and Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. on Zoom here in my garage, and it's an intermediate advanced class that typically flows and incorporates elements of Pilates and yoga and dance and gyrokinesis and swimming and hiking and biking and skiing and tennis and any other sort of outdoor activity that you do here in Colorado. Alrighty then. Have a great night. Hasta la vista, baby.